This computer terminal provides full access to the L-Car's computer net.
Welcome to the LAV Mic Subspace channel. Welcome aboard. In the quest to find an alternative to GoPro and a suitable motovlog setup, I wanted to try out the new Osmo Action 3. I have been using a Hero 9 with a GoPro mic adapter setup since the Hero 7 with success. However, the random GoPro freezes and the bulky mic adapter make me want to find an alternative. The Action 3 first came out in the fall of 2022, and I bought one immediately after it was released. Unfortunately, my hopes were immediately dashed as my Action 3 had the dreaded focus issue. The image quality was horrible and not even on par with a flip phone camera. Seriously. The other issue I noticed was the external audio quality for motovlogging. I tried several LAV mics and adapters, and the audio was horribly clipped and not usable. I had to send the camera back because of the video focus issue, so I didn't investigate the audio setup further. Fast forward 6 months, I was ready to give the Action 3 a second chance and hoped they resolved the focus issues. This time the focus and image quality was on par with my Hero 9. I didn't think the Action 3 image quality was better, but different, especially how the colors are displayed. This video is primarily about reviewing the Action 3 as a motovlogging camera, so I'll stick to that. But the video quality is decent, but honestly not any better than my Hero 9 in my view. I first tried both cameras attached to my helmet while riding with no external mic. Both cameras suck with wind at speed. Check. It was time to test the Action 3 with an external LAV mic in the helmet. Keep in mind, I already have tried several mics before with my first Osmo Action 3. My first test was with the USB-C LAV mic set to -12 decibels on the camera. As you can hear, the audio is clipped beyond use. Alright, well, let's give it a go. See how she does. Nice 50 degrees today in Rochester, New York. Spring is here, and get on the bike. Many people have this issue when motovlogging, and this is well documented in the forums, etc. The issue isn't just to decrease the gain even more. You'll get clipped audio that is quieter. I started to think that maybe the issue is the adapters that people are buying are not meant for microphones but rather headphones and are amping the signal. So I bought a USB-C adapter that was designed for mics. Here is the result. Alright, well, let's try a new mic adapter with the purple Panda. I use the purple Panda for my normal setup. I've always been happy with this mic, so let's try it out. Engage. Well, hopefully this works. It'd be nice if I had a audio setup that would work on this camera. I really want to keep it. The audio is not clipped any longer as I tried this with both my purple Panda TRRS mic and a cheap Amazon TRRS mic with much better results. Dead cat on both. The audio is not clipped any longer, however, once up to speed on a motorcycle, wind then enters into the equation. The Osmo just doesn't know what to do with the wind, and again, the audio is unusable once speed is a factor. I'm sure the setup would work maybe with off-road riding, but not on the street. Here is an example of the Hero 9 with the GoPro mic adapter. The mic is probably placed a little too close to my mouth, but the audio is good and can be made even better in post. Okay, now we're going to do the same test with the Hero 9 with the GoPro mic adapter. This is not the media mod, but the separate little mic adapter. Alright, let's go. Engage. So, I have experience with this already, but, you know, definitely a lot of wind coming through the helmet and stuff. Just going down the road here at 50 miles per hour or so. But I just wanted to, I already know it's going to do fine because I've had this camera and mic set up for a long time now, but I just wanted to demonstrate the difference of audio quality from the Hero 9 or any GoPro with the mic adapter as opposed to the Osmo Action. And but yeah, so that is just a little quick comparison of the two. And okay, on to the rest of the video. So in conclusion, the Osmo Action 3 is not a good camera for motovlogging at all, in my opinion. I will point out that other YouTubers have tried the wireless DJI mic with success, but in my opinion that is not anywhere near an ideal setup for motovlogging. First off, it's ridiculously expensive, and second, weather in any difficult trails would make that option not ideal, with a large bulky adapter connected only by USB-C is asking for trouble, let alone the battery being another thing to monitor on a long trip. Just not ideal. I hope DJI can make an adapter for wired mics or even a firmware update to address the problem. But for now, I know the GoPro makes a perfect motovlogging camera. I'll take the random GoPro freezes 10% of the time with 100% usable audio, rather than the Osmo Action 3's 100% unusable audio all of the time. Yes, I'm not a fan of the GoPro mic adapter, but whatever voodoo magic it does, it seems to work really well for motovlogging, and unfortunately, that's what we have to stick with. I had high hopes for this camera, and it is a great camera indeed, but not for motovlogging. I hope this has helped in some ways, as I just wanted to share my experience. Now don't be a patak and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you on the trails. Live long and ride.